welcome to Simple Holistic Yoga. So today we're going to do a very short practice to warm up our shoulders. Now this is going to be an isolated practice because we're only going to be focusing on our shoulders and maybe a little bit on our neck. So if you wish, you could combine this with some other warm-ups, or just start with this and then go on to your other regular yoga practice. So whatever works for you, or you could do this any time of day. It's really very short, very easy to fit into your schedule. And on those days when you're particularly feeling tight in your shoulders, just doing this is really going to help you open up, those shoulders and find more room, more space in your upper body. So let's get started. So you just want to make sure that you're seated comfortably because this entire practice is going to be done seated. So if you feel that you need to use a blanket or two to prop yourself up again so that your spine is nice and long and tall, go for it. Otherwise, just wherever you're at, comfortably seated. We're just going to start with simple hand movements. So you're going to inhale your arms up. You want to keep those shoulders down and away from your ears, fingertips reaching up. Exhale, release your hands back down. Inhaling, arms reach up. Exhale, release those hands back down. One more time, reaching up, fingertips growing tall. This time as you exhale, you're going to twist right. So your left hand is going to land anywhere along your right thigh, and your right hand goes back behind you. Notice if there's any crowding or hunching in the back. Lift your spine up nice and tall, and see if you can twist a little bit deeper. You don't want to go too deep yet because I'm not sure if you're already warmed up. So you just want to take your body as far as it comfortably goes. And then you're going to inhale your arms up and exhale and twist left. So your right hand goes on your left thigh, left hand goes back. Lift your chest up high. You want to feel as if you're twisting from your navel. You want to find as much length as you can from your right shoulder to your right ear, so you're really finding length in your neck. And then you're going to inhale your arms back up and exhale and release those hands back down. Now you're going to start to walk your right fingertips out. And your left hand is going to go up and you're going to bend over to the right. Now when you do this, you want to make sure that your left sit bone is grounded. If you wish to go deeper, you could bend your right elbow a little bit. But when you do that and go deeper, you want to make sure that you're not rounding in your back. You want to lift your chest nice and high. You want to keep that left arm framing your ear. Find as much length as you can from your left sit bone all the way to your left fingertips. Inhaling, arms reach up. Exhale, releasing those hands back down. We'll do this on the other side. So your left fingertips are going to walk out this time. Right arm reaches up, bend over to the left, bending your left elbow if you need to. Right sit bone is grounded, chest is lifted, and finding as much length as you can from your right sit bone all the way to your right fingertips. Deep breath in, deep breath out. From here, you're going to lift both arms up, reaching up. Exhale, releasing those hands back down. We're going to do a few shoulder rolls now. Just bring your hands anywhere on your thighs. You're just going to start circular motions with your shoulders, moving back. And again, yoga is about connecting your movement with your breath. So you might want to inhale when your shoulders come up, exhale when your shoulders come down. Inhaling. Exhaling. You can even close your eyes here if that feels good and if that helps you get a little bit deeper into the spots. And now we're going to switch the circles. So this time you're going to do forward circles with your shoulder. So inhaling up, exhaling down. And then from there, we're going to release, shake that off if you need to. And now what we're going to do is an eagle bind for our shoulders. So if you have a block handy, you might want to get that, place that in front of you. If you don't have a block, no big deal. You can do this without the block too. So just sit nice and tall, extend your arms out in front of you, and you want to place your right hand on top of your left hand. Now you're going to bend at the elbows and then find a bind or a wrap in your hands. If you're able to get your palms to touch, go for it. If not, you can also get the backs of your hands to touch, or simply hugging your elbows is a perfectly fine option as well. So depending on where you're at, how open you're feeling this morning or whatever time it is of the day that you're practicing, just find your bind that's most comfortable for you. So if this is good enough, you're going to stay here. Or if you want to go a little bit deeper, you're going to start by lifting your elbows up. But when you lift your elbows up, you want to make sure that you're drawing your shoulders down and away from your ears. Now, again, you're either going to stay here, or if you want to take this a little bit deeper, you're now going to start to tuck your chin into your chest. So now you're going to take this stretch into your neck a little bit. And now, if you want to take this even further, you can start to bend or fold in with your eagle bind or whatever hand variation you have. So you're simply going to fold in. You're still going to try to keep those elbows lifted, shoulders still drawn in towards the back body, and make sure you're breathing. Now this is where the block comes in if you have the block. If you have the block and you want to play with that version, you're going to try to lift your elbows a little bit higher, and you could adjust the height of the block or have it shorter, taller, whatever suits you and whatever placement works for you. What you're going to do is when you fold in, you're going to place your elbows onto the block. And then you're going to tuck your chin into your chest once again. Deep breaths. Depending on wherever you're at, doesn't matter. You're going to slowly rise back up. Release the bind. Shake anything off that you need to, move your shoulders, do whatever you need to feel good, and we'll do that on the other side. So you're going to extend your arms out in front of you. This time left hand goes on top of the right, bend at the elbow, find your wrap. Whatever wrap works for you. Remember, hugging yourself is a perfectly good option too. So wherever you're at, you're going to draw your shoulders down and away from your ears. Your elbows lift up high. And you're breathing into the space across your upper back. Deep breaths traveling in and out of your body. If you want to take this into your neck, you're going to start to tuck your chin into your chest a little bit. Remember, a little bit goes a long way, so you want to make sure that you're being intuitive with your movements and only taking your body to the depth of the posture that's comfortable for it. And then from here, if you wish to go further, you can start to fold in with your bind. You're either going to fold in and then tuck your chin in, or you're going to place your elbows on your blocks and then tuck your chin in. Now, if you don't have a block, you can use a stack of books. You could use Tupperware. You could use shoe boxes. But whatever you use, make sure it's sturdy and so that you don't collapse into it. And then you're going to slowly rise back up, release that bind, and now you're just going to shake your shoulders front and back, doing whatever you need to find your equilibrium again. And final stretch, you're just going to draw your hands back, interlace your fingers behind you, lift your heart and chest. Maybe even look up towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, you're going to fold in, fold forward. You want to keep those hands reaching up. You want to keep those upper arms reaching up. And then you're going to release. And that was it. Hopefully you are feeling nice and open in your shoulders already, and you can go about your day as you had planned. So thank you for joining me for this short practice, and look back for some more videos that I hope to post in the next coming